Welcome back. And today, I'm sorry, but, well, we're not doing a regular episode. We need to talk about this thing that's happening in the EU. I know that maybe that one of you, I'm not sure, could possibly be from the European Union. But I'm not sure, honestly. Because I know who 4 of the 5 people are. But anyway, so you've probably been hearing a lot about Article 13 and how it's the end of YouTube as we know it. Or the end of the internet, at least, I guess. And I would just like to talk about this and all of these rumors that have been going around. Sorry, guys. So anyway, what this could do is, you know how many of you have some of your favorite YouTubers? Well, for example, like, I know a lot of people like PewDiePie, for example. And so you know how he's in Sweden, which part of the EU? Sorry, guys. But anyway, we need to talk about, Article 13. So for example, your favorite YouTuber, PewDiePie, if that's your favorite YouTuber, which he's personally not my favorite, but I respect other people's rights to like him, of course. I personally like Mumbo Jumbo and Grian, who are both based in the United Kingdom, which, I know, Brexit. But if this passes in January, and Britain won't be out by then it's very well possible that the people in the European Union, or these European YouTubers, won't be able to upload, and people out and videos coming from outside of the EU may not be able to upload because it's too risky due to copyright law. And so, you may not be able to see European YouTubers anymore, and this could also severely damage the ability for people in Europe to upload, where it'd be too risky for anyone besides big companies and their subsidiaries to upload in the European Union, which, like for example, like if you live or go to the EU, you may only be flooded with things like Warner Bros., Sienna, and John Oliver, that kind of thing. Like teaser trailers and stuff. So no individual content, which Europe, or I mean YouTube, along with many other sites, this could also affect several other sites. Oh, sorry. Sorry, people are being incredibly annoying today. People just, they don't see. They don't understand. Sorry, guys. It's just people are being annoying. But anyway, so what could theoretically happen is this. People would essentially, more or less, just, well, they couldn't possibly upload and see content coming from outside the EU. Covered that, but I mean, the YouTube, along with, this could affect several other sites, as I said. YouTube, along with several other sites, it'd be too risky for independent creators and influencers, as they're called, to upload, so you'd only see big corporations. Because, as you know, there's 400 hours of content uploaded every single second to YouTube. So yeah, like a week, more than a week's worth, probably like a month's worth. So a week maybe is like 100 hours, so a month, that's insane. So yeah, it'd be impossible to check all that, and now since YouTube is held, and you have to understand essentially fair use. Fair use is things that even if it's the material's copyrighted, it can be used for. For example, like in the US, we have things like controversy, criticism, education, all of that stuff. A lot of stuff under fair use. Basically, pretty much anything besides like directly copying it and profiting off of it. Which, since most countries rely on a system like that, the EU with their new law wouldn't, and it'd only be and pretty much only be reporting and education. So they would have to rely on such strict laws to do that. If such incredibly strict laws, or they'd have to severely limit it in the EU, YouTube would, if they want to stay afloat in the EU. So yeah, it'd be really bad for creators. Because even though ones in the US may not be censored, ones in the EU, US YouTubers who, for example, get a lot of their viewers from the EU, it'd suck for them completely. They couldn't do anything. So yeah, that's all you need to know about fair use. And the lawmakers who are passing this law actually have absolutely no clue as to how this would impact creators. So for example, if this law didn't get passed, like for example, if I already had a massive like I had 1 million subscribers and 90% of my video of them came from the EU, then I'd only be left with 10,000, which would be very bad for me, as you may know. So yeah, they have absolutely no clue how this law would work and how it would impact creators, which is really bad. And I mean really bad. Because these are people that are deciding on one of the biggest internet using regions in the world, the European Union. And these are people that have absolutely no clue on it whatsoever. So this may be very harmful for them. That was a lot of sugar cane. So you get the idea. It'd be very bad. And I would severely encourage you to research this on your own, along with talking with your friends, family, all of those people about it, along with learning about it on your own. And I'd also encourage you to like and subscribe to get the word out. Anyway, bye guys!